Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hlobisile M The GlowBoss. I create a lot of content that helps you become your best self and have a thriving relationship with Yahweh, as well as have a kingdom business. So if that sounds like something that you are currently working on and you're looking for a community, this is the community for you. Do not forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'm so excited to hear what you have to say. So without rambling too much, and today's episode, or today's video rather, I'm going to be focusing on how to create a website in the next 30 minutes using Canva.
So first of all, you would go to Google and type in Canva, and then this page will show up. And then from there, you would have to select the Canva, which is www.canva.com. Then you would click that just so you can be able to access Canva. Then once you have clicked it, this is what will appear. This is just the interface. So here you would have to sign up. If you already have a Google account, it becomes very easier. I have a Google account, which is why I said login. But if you don't, you just say sign up, or rather an account with Canva. Sorry, yes, if you have an account with Canva, you sign up using your Google account. Then this is what it looks like. Then I would um use my account. So I selected my Hlobisile account, a Google account that is. Um and then it allowed me to log in. And then as we wait for it to load, so this is what will appear as soon as you have logged in, depending on if you've ever used Canva or not. But if you haven't, it looks something like this. The interface is the same, even if you're starting out to open your account, like a Canva account. If you just signed up, it's literally the same. But in my case, I already have multiple Canva accounts. So here you would have to go to the home page of Canva. So this is what the home page looks like. And then since we want to create a website, right, you would now scroll on the bar that starts with sheets, docs, whiteboard, presentation, blah blah blah. Yes, you would scroll there, and then you would find website. So essentially, in that toolbar or that bar, it helps you, let's say you want to create a presentation, you just click there, it gives you all the different templates. So in our case, we want to do a website, so we'll click there, and then it will start to show us the different websites templates that are available. If you want to have a custom page, whatever the case is, you just click custom. But in our case today, we want to do the website, so we'll click website. And then you wait for it to load. So yeah, you just pick a template for that website. So it will show you something that looks like this as it loads. So basically it is creating a page for you. So it is a website page, so to speak. I'm waiting for it to load. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah. So, just like I said, depending. Okay, so if you have a new account, it will start to show you how certain things work. As you can see, you can now add sections. So it's literally guiding you through everything if you've never created that website and things like that. So you could just click next. When you do click next, it takes you to the next one. As you can see, it's just teaching you on where to and how to do what and where to find what. So yeah. But I already know my way around it, which is why I'm creating it, the whole tutorial and whatnot. So now that I have things in place, I'm gonna try and pick a template. So what you do is you go to design there on the sidebar, and then it will give you a drop down menu of the different templates that are available. As you can see, it says new website, portfolio, landing page, and so forth and so forth. So depending on what kind of website do you want to create, depending on the purposes of why you want to create the website. So there you would choose the template. So everything that's written pro that has a crown next to it, that one you would have to get Canva Pro, or you'd have to pay in order for it to access those templates. But the ones that don't have the pro, those ones are absolutely free. So you would choose amongst those templates. And then when picking out the template, make sure that you pick out the one that has multiple pages. I don't know if you can see there's a square there and it says 3, or it says 6, or it says 7. So you pick one of those templates. Why do you want to pick those? Because it's very easy to edit um those type of templates, and they come with different sections which are already made for you. So as someone who doesn't know their way around creating a website, and you just want to create a simple website and just get over and done with, so this will be very perfect. So we'll pick the one that has sections, so that also you can customize those sections for yourself. So if you want to start editing the text, you just click the text and then you start typing. As you can see, I'm changing the text. So you click the text and you start editing, and then it allows you to edit. And then also you can change the font. You can enlarge the font size through reshaping it, or going through the toolbars. You can see there it says 71. You just decrease it or increase it on the other side. You can even make it bold depending on what you want to do. So basically that's you customizing everything. And you can change the font and name as well. That's where you change it, where it's written Cabell. That's the name of the font that text has. Same thing even here. That's what I tried to do. Um, from here. So these are the different fonts that are available. So you can always change the font and put whatever font that you want. If you want to see the font, you just click it, and then you see it changes, and then you can decide if that's the font you want until you find the perfect fit for you. And once you're done, you can say change all, meaning every other font that was the previous font on the page, it will change to that font that you would have selected. And then same goes with the tiny text as well over there. You edit them the same way. If you want to delete text, you can just click the text and click the bin there, or you could just click delete on your PC or dash or desktop, depending on what you're using. You can actually do the same thing even when you're using your phone or a tablet. Um, so yeah. So from here, I want to change the background picture. So you would go to uploads. There where it says upload file, you would upload the file, the picture that you want to put. So you click the upload, and then it will access whatever uh device that you're using, and you will be able to upload. As you can see, I've already uploaded my pictures there. I'm gonna use this pink one. So you pick that. So I made a mistake here. You wanna click and drag it. You don't wanna click the picture. You wanna click the picture and drag it. So in my case, I just clicked and it appeared like that, and it's not doing what I needed to do. I want it to be the background image. So if you want it to be the background image, you want to click and drag. So this is what I ended up doing. So um I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. There we go. So you click the picture, and then you drag it to the corner of the thingy. You put it at the corner. Then when you put it at the corner, it will just so it's the top left corner. You place your mouse there, or your cursor there, or the actual picture as you're dragging it, and then it will display itself like that and fill up the whole background, and that is how you would change it. So then from here you continue to edit. You can even move the text. So you would edit it, move the text the way you want it, or you can change the text effect. So if I want it to be, shadow, you go to effects, you put all the effects that are there to the text, and then you start to see the difference. So play around with that as you explore the whole thing. So from here I'm gonna try. I think I like how this looks, but I'm trying to, make sure that it looks nice. So as you can see, you are able to move everything. So I'm just gonna move this here, and then I'm gonna try and move that click button also under here. It's very important when you're creating your website that you have the call to action button. So I call this one the call to action button. That one thing that you want people to do when they go to your website. So that is why it has the black color. It's supposed to have the standing out color. I don't know. Comment down below if you'd like for me to create another video, perhaps sharing the intricacies or the different aspects of how a converting website is supposed to look like. Comment down below and I should assist, because it doesn't have to have a website, but then if it doesn't convert and bring in sales or does what you need it to do, you are better off without the website, really. So yeah. um as you can see, that is the whole layout. Those are all the other sections. So now I want to edit. So if you want to edit the text down below, it's still the same thing. You just click that text, and then it will allow you to edit it. As you can see, that content is being removed, so you would cancel and then it will leave out a blank space, and then you start typing whatever content that you want to type as per preference. And if you want to change the pictures, you can do the same goes with everything else. So you would edit as you see fit. So yeah, it's very important to have like a mood board of what you're trying to do, so that when you upload the pictures or you change things out, you keep, to three colors, or you keep to certain types of images and all that good stuff. Okay. So here I want to duplicate the section so that I can, add sections. So you would click duplicate to highlight the section, and then you click duplicate. So if you want to move it, you click the arrows there at the top, see the top arrows, and then it will be able to move. But if you're doing this on desktop, you are able to just hold, click and drag the whole section and move it up or move it down. It allows you to move it up and down. If you want to duplicate, you click the double pages there with the plus. You are able to duplicate. As you can see, I'm duplicating some of the pages now that my sections have been added. So yeah, this is why I love how simple this is. This is like basic way of creating a website. So if you want to preview it, you click preview. This is you wanting to see if how it looks, and how good of a job are you doing in creating your website. And it also, the preview also helps you to see how it looks on mobile, how it looks on a desktop. As you can see, that picture is not good. So I need to try and re-edit that. So you would adjust it until it also fits for a mobile type of a setup, unless you are comfortable with how it looks. And yeah, so that is how you would use the preview. So pretty much that is how you would, edit it. So then once you're done, you just click publish website, and then it will take you to this part of the website. So basically here, it will ask you to put in your URL, meaning how what name do you want your website to be? So in my case, I'm just gonna say Hlobisile M the GlowBoss. The GlowBoss. Yeah. So it will say Hlobisile M the GlowBoss dot my site, my Canva site rather. Yes. So that would be your URL, and then once you're done, you click on publish. And then once that is out of the way, you would it will start to process the whole thing. As you can see, well, let's just say shout out to Canva for their amazing codes. Everything is beautiful, but not everyone sees it. Absolutely. Yes, so then it tells you that your site is now live. So that right there where it says copy, that is your URL. So you take that and you put it on the different platforms, or as your website address essentially, and people will be able to click it, visit it, and then they'll be able to see your website. So if you want to edit it, maybe after you've already edited it, this is where you would go, there where it says edit design. So you would edit it again, and then once you're done editing it, to make sure that everything that you've updated is back online, you have to say publish again, and then everything
With
will back
this type
online.
of a website, I would definitely say if you have like a service business, or you have maybe, yeah, like a service business, or you just want to have your own portfolio profile type of a website, this is the website that I would personally use, because it's quite easy. And if you just want to give information, and have like one place where everything can be linked, this is the website for you. So yeah, comment down below if maybe you would like for me to show you any other different features, like in-depth detailed features, because I think now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking how would one have to embed, let's say for example, embed like my YouTube channel, for example, on that kind of type of website situation. So comment down below if you'd like for me to actually create a video where I show that specific, because it's not complicated. I don't want to just involve a lot of things, hence I said 30 minutes. So I don't want to involve a lot of things, but comment down below if you'd like for me to actually go in detail as to how would one actually embed the different things, like different links, for example, so that people can be able to have access to that and all that good stuff. So without wasting any of your time more than I've already wasted, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And do check out the next video where I share the different platforms that you can actually use if you are a South African small business owner. Mwah, love you. See you next time.